Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast. We got a guest today,
We got a guest finally.
and the camera hates Joe. Look over there, camera.
You wait till I get a microphone. Oh shit, that's not good.
Georgia, you might have to move over toward me.
Alright.
We got nice and cozy.
My problem is that we got no mic. We're
It's going to be a zany one.
I might have to. Oh, I am on. Okay.
Yeah, well, I can hear you, but you're not on camera, though. Well, you're half on camera.
I was just making sure that we got.
We got a new camera.
We're okay there. Yeah, no, it's AI tracking. It'll start tracking.
Yeah,
We're
we,
okay.
we hope you noticed. We're a little off center.
Look at her focusing up. It's okay. The clips they cut fine. The main
It's-
thing is that we can hear me.
It's June 9th, 2026, the year of our George.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, we got. I'm sorry, I don't want to pronounce this wrong, but I believe it's George Bastori.
Boss story.
Bastori.
Yes.
Oh, well,
All
that checks off. I was going to ask if you were Italian. That checks that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could say boss story.
Bastori.
Yeah.
We are a Cuban podcast, so we typically do a
That's okay. I
Spanish word of the day, although we don't speak Spanish.
My delay today was bocce, so it's okay. We're
Yeah,
ready for the eye ties this time.
we're North Jersey. We talk a lot about pizza. Joe plays bocce ball. You'd think we're Italian, but no dice. So George, well, I think we need to intro you a little bit. We
Yeah,
need to
we
let the
gotta hit
workers
'em.
know.
We got to hit him with not only the credentials of this man. He has a long list of martial arts credentials, but also a history in helping special needs students.
Yes, I'm also a special education teacher.
Yes.
So we share a lot of common ground there.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
commonalities.
a lot of like,
I was telling Joe when he told me that you were coming on the show. I was like, "Well, we share something in common that I cannot speak about on the show, so that's gonna be rough."
Here we go.
nah. Again, you can talk about your expertise. There's no, we're everything's in good heart here, especially today, because George here is here to talk about the Special Dragons, which is an awesome thing that he does, and I believe started where he teaches martial arts to.
Children with autism and other special needs.
Okay, I didn't know how to word it properly, but exactly. So it's a noble cause, an awesome thing.
It's children with autism
Yes.
is the proper nomenclature, Joseph.
Well, he takes.
You said it. You said it right.
Well, he takes other special needs as well. So
That's
I didn't
correct.
know. I didn't know what the exact grasp is.
Special needs is always a safe way to say
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So like, what's the thresholds?
What do you mean by threshold?
talking about pressure points.
No,
well, they have the same pressure points as us, Joe.
That's not true.
You mean who's eligible for the program?
Yeah, exactly. You give me age groups, give me the thresholds, so we can put it out there. That's what we're here for.
Well, you have to know what something called an IEP is, which I'm sure Chris knows.
I do.
But
Oh
then
man, at nauseum. I can.
Yes. It's the individualized education plan that all special needs children receive if they're in the state of New Jersey and go to a public school. So if you have that means that you're a special needs student, whether that means autism, ADHD, Down syndrome, you have an IEP.
So that includes like BSI kids?
Yes.
As long as you get that diagnosis from a doctor, you get yourself an IEP, right? Early intervention, everybody. Get it.
Oh, is that what IEP? What does IEP stand for?
Individualized education plan.
Okay.
Okay. And only special needs students receive that. I'm pretty sure this is only for the state of New Jersey. I'm not sure what other states.
Yeah, they might call it something else in another
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
You know,
I am finding out just now that I have special needs.
Yes, yeah. Probably we all do.
No, my ADHD I think would get me in, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the king of ADHD.
I have a theory. Really, I think everybody's on the spectrum. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's just to what degree. You
That's
know
what
what I
they
mean?
call
But-
it. That's why it's called the spectrum.
yeah,
baby.
that's right. I think we all got a little bit of
it's-
it. You know,
Well,
like
I think you're right. And here might be the reason why. Everything that we're showing nowadays in advertising, whether it be on TV or print, everything is in a blurb now, but it's very, very short. You can read it quickly and then it's over. Nobody actually sits down to read entire papers or read entire books
no.
anymore. So I think
Well,
over time.
speak for yourself. I'm
Okay,
I'm a
maybe-
learned man.
Yeah. this guy, ask him about a Marvel comic book right now.
no, that kind of book.
I read them cover to cover, George.
Yeah, and ADHD. There you go. Me too. I can get through a comic book also.
Let him show his autism a little bit.
But really, but I think we did get steered in that direction by the way that we're presenting information all the time. Like I said, in
Yeah.
blurbs, everything is very, very short.
It is all for short.
And I think it shortened the attention span of the average American who's looking at this.
I would agree with you. I think you're right. I don't know if it's the cause of it, but it certainly doesn't help. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't.
It
believe
definitely
it's
does.
the
It's
effect.
throwing wood on the fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So so George, are you a Jersey man?
Yes,
Born and raised?
born and raised.
You got to give your Jersey credentials on this show.
I was actually born in Nutley, New Jersey. Then,
Oh, okay,
Then
right
when
down
I
the
was
road.
4 years old, my parents moved from an apartment in Nutley to a house in Belleville, which I still live in that same house
Oh no
we go.
shit!
today.
You're a local
hell
man,
yeah.
I'm
a
a
local
local-
hero, a pillar of the community, if you will.
I went to number 5 school in Belleville. I went to the junior high school, and I made it through that high school also. I played various sports. Soccer was the main sport that I played when I was in school.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just fucking around. In
soccer-
this area, I can get beat up for
Yeah,
making fun of
yeah,
Yeah,
soccer.
really, there's
soccer
a lot
around
of
here,
soccer
but-
players around now.
tough to make soccer around here.
Yeah,
Cedar
really,
Grove
yes.
was easy to make the team.
Yeah, you'd be sitting on the bench, but all different players to different countries around
Yeah,
the field.
here you're gonna have a tough one.
I was watching some World Cup game that Nigeria was in. There wasn't a black man on the entire team.
For real?
They hired the entire team from European players. There
Oh,
wasn't-
that's lame.
I-
That's
yeah,
crazy.
they just played France. I'm assuming France won this.
I'm gonna start watching the World Cup.
Yeah.
So the
telling
World
me
Cup
it's-
started. I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
all right.
has
I thought it
begun.
was starting like this weekend.
No,
or something.
it just
I didn't-
hasn't begun here yet.
Not in the
yeah, it hasn't hit our atmosphere yet.
New York, New Jersey
Yeah,
area.
it hasn't fucked our lives up yet.
Oh no, it has. It took me about an extra 35 minutes to get to my home case today. So
Yeah, it would. That makes sense because they're starting. I wish I could rent this house out a little earlier because, boy, am I seeing some numbers?
Oh my God! How do we not? We got to bring this up, George. We're gonna come back to you, George. Don't worry. We're
It's all right.
because I've got some questions for you, sir.
George is
But
here to hang.
this guy just landed himself a brand spanking new house.
Really
Is gonna
Yeah.
be moving to Cedar Grove, New Jersey.
nice
Yep.
town.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
Hell yeah.
2 houses down from where I grew up.
Really.
Yep, moving back to my old neighborhood. There to fuck shit up, baby.
Yeah, there goes the property value in Cedar
Yeah,
Grove.
they
There
are.
goes the neighborhood.
They are upset.
Not him again.
I'm the third kid on the block who grew up on the block who's bought a different house on the same block.
Wow.
So, but I'm the only one who the parents don't still live on the block. So I'm coming out with a Block Daddy T-shirt day one. I'm taking names.
I got to be honest. I am, just for the sake of this podcast, I am a little disappointed that Officer Rivers doesn't live there anymore.
He's
'cause,
gone, baby.
Man, would that be
I
funny?
waited till he moved out and took my fucking opportunity. Oh,
Did
baby.
he move
that-
out or is he buried in your backyard?
That goddamn pedophile Jay Rivers is gone, baby.
Oh, jeez. There's like all of Joe's like young life. He was feuding with his
I
neighbor across the street,
I had
Officer Rivers.
I had a cop. I wish he was old so I'd call him Old Man Rivers, but no. He was just a cop across the street that just wanted to make my life miserable. And man, did he try. And guess what? Sometimes it worked. But that is besides the point of right now because he's gone, thank God. I'm so happy to be back on the block.
I saw
I'm coming in hot.
I saw pictures of it online. I think you or Sam sent pictures in the group chat.
That
And,
was definitely Sam.
is that Is that a cul-de-sac?
I only send videos. Yeah, I only send videos you guys don't watch. But no,
You did send one. Listen, I'm gonna watch it. All right, I'm gonna get around to it. But is that house on a cul-de-sac?
yes, yeah.
Living on a sack, huh?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's the dream, dude. That's the American dream.
I know it's
good
so
property
nice.
value.
And
Hell yeah.
It's a cul-de-sac that's surrounded by a cul-de-sac, which is very rare.
I'm confused by
Very
that.
confusing too.
Yeah, yeah. When you're driving down Little Falls Road, if you try to make a right at the wrong time, you're gonna keep running into cul-de-sacs.
Oh, so like every road off of Middletown Road is a cul-de-sac?
Actually, there's a dead-end street on my dead-end street.
Now you really lost me.
It's
How
got
does a cul-de-sac
It's
have
got a
it?
little arm.
I'm just gonna nod my head so you'll look intelligent.
Yeah, it's beautiful. People get real fucked up in my neighborhood.
You're gonna have to show me the schematics.
It's okay.
when we're done.
You're gonna be there. That's where the sewer is. I grew up in. So
Oh, we're gonna frolic through the sewer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun.
George, you can come with us.
Frolicking through the sewer is one of
That's-
my favorite pastimes.
that's how I grew up. There's a storm drain underneath my house that I used to navigate, and that's how I used to talk to my best friend because my parents were feuding.
Navigate. You can really only go forward or backward, but I was really good at
Yeah,
navigate.
it's a tube. What are you gonna scavenge? No, you go through the two sides. Yeah, no, I'm super excited about it. We move in somewhere in August. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Are you keeping the property that you have now? Or?
Yeah, keep it here. We're gonna rent it. Any potential renters, let me know. Anybody who's
They're out there.
interested, we got a house for rent here. It's gonna be nice. It's somewhere between 1 and 3 bedrooms, depending on how you look at bedrooms.
Yeah, it's all on how you do the floor plan, you know?
Yeah, it's all based on what if you like stairs or not. Because then if you like stairs, it's 4-bedroom.
A lot of big news. Just to catch you up, George. I am in a relationship with his sister. I live with her and Carney, just a few feet away, and
Yeah,
she
it's love-hate.
just got some good news.
Oh, really?
Right before I came on the
Yes.
show, she just got accepted a teaching position at Lafayette College in Pennsylvania, which is a very prestigious, fancy school.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very snooty. You see a lot of nostril when you're there. Everybody's got their nose to the sky. You know?
Yeah, a lot of for Pennsylvania, a lot of dickheads.
So I say cheers. We didn't get George a drink. This isn't right.
That is true. I didn't get George. A
We're
drink.
so
I cannot-
rude, man.
I'm so
I'm gonna get
sorry.
you a drink
What-
right
what-
now.
What do you drink, George?
I guess I'm drinking the same thing you are, vodka and...
You want a vodka? You want a vodka cran?
Sure.
Or do you want to drink out of the?
You found a bottle? Just send me the vodka bottle.
I mean, I can if you
The
want.
bottle of vodka.
This is also a vodka
Yeah,
bottle.
if you want to drink out of the Honey Badger,
This
you-
is Irish vodka. It's not been drank from yet, but it is.
You don't have to take it out of his butt or anything, do you?
No, it's
not if you don't want to, but
I couldn't find the label.
He
for a
sure
second.
does.
Down the
I-
stomach.
it's actually you drink out of this nice little crown,
yeah, you
which
you
is-
drink his brains.
which is quite cool. But
Drink his brains out.
if you like, I do have this cider here. I don't know if you drink ciders.
Is it cold? As long as
Yeah,
it's cold,
oh,
man.
it's cold.
You can't give the man a warm drink.
It's cold.
Oh, this is hard cider. I mean,
Yeah, it's a
regular
hard cider. Yeah, no, it's a hard cider. It's got alcohol in it.
Wait a
It's an
second.
Angry Orchard. It's a Sinister Cran. It's a cranberry cider with cinnamon. A lot of C's in there.
So, George,
Yes.
Irish honey badger.
aside from from beating up children with special needs, dude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do you consider yourself a master of karate? Do you have how experienced are you in?
Well, I've been practicing karate since the late 1970s. I also practiced as a child.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're legit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
When I was in college, I was East Coast intercollegiate champion, undefeated for 3 years in a row.
Oh shit. All right.
And let me see. And I competed in other venues also, but that was the most important thing that I had held, back in the past.
Nice.
And let me see. And I picked up, aside from doing taekwondo and karate,
Oh, so you mixed martial arts. Okay.
Very mixed. I mixed martial arts
yeah.
before it was popular. So the original karate school that I went to is called the American Budokai, which is a very old karate school that's been around since the early 1970s and stuff. And we also shared the mat with a judo school. So most of the karate people who went there, and they were long timers going to the American Budokai, we also picked up some judo too, because there was one night a week that we shared them at the same time. And of course, we taught each other techniques and practiced.
Yeah,
together
no,
a
that's
little bit.
awesome.
I picked that up.
Little here, little from here, little from column A, little from column judo. Yeah.
Let me say, one of my instructors, Eric Colazo, a very good martial artist, also practiced Wing Chun Kung Fu on top of the karate.
I have experience with Wing Chun.
That he knew. So he taught me that also. So I do a little bootleg Wing Chun that works well for me. Later on, that same school, the judo school did something else, and we hooked up with a jiu-jitsu school.
Whoa! All right, so what are we up to now? We're up to 4. I'm tallying 4 different martial arts
I
now.
can't even count them anymore. I mean, I've been around for a while, and I'm a jack of all trades. But I am a 6th degree in karate and taekwondo. The other martial arts we're talking about, jiu-jitsu, I'm also a black belt in, but the kung fu I'm not. Is bootleg. Some of the karate is bootleg too, and just different things that
I get that.
that I can use.
Like
that
you've
I can use and it
experienced.
works.
People have showed you a couple moves, but you don't really practice it.
Box. No, I do practice it.
Oh,
I
all right.
do
Every
practice
single
it.
one of my belts are bootleg, so don't worry.
I've been in your guillotine before. You're fine.
Yeah. It's all of mine are. They just rushed me through all the ranks. It was, but anything I have is nothing like yours, where it was. Like a true discipline.
I was the opposite. They tortured me in every rank. It took a long time before I earned anything. You know.
Yeah, cool. I did North Carolina, so it was. They barely know how to count over there. They gave me. The colors are quick.
Yeah, George was like balancing on logs on a river.
The colors are quick down in North Carolina. They go, man, this guy going through a rainbow pretty fast. Fucking motherfucker, man.
Going through the rainbow.
Yeah, I mean.
So you're a black belt in judo?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm a black
said
belt
6th
in
degree in
karate
and taekwondo.
I'm in taekwondo. I'm also a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Also, yes.
Damn, man.
And I do the kind of jiu-jitsu. I can wrestle also, but the kind of jiu-jitsu I'm talking about is the stand-up jiu-jitsu that you might see Steven Seagal doing,
okay.
as opposed to Hoist Gracie.
So you're snapping limbs, just necks and elbows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Steven Seagal. His particular discipline is called
Aikido.
Aikido. That's
yeah.
And he's actually doing an Aikijitsu. It's kind of Aikido.
Yeah,
and they all do that.
That's his particular discipline. I couldn't remember the name.
It's very good for
disgraced.
It's very good for self-defense. Somebody's bothering you in the barn, they're grabbing you. And that
it's
kind
great
of stuff.
it's great for leverage and things like that. It's really good, like you said, for a group. If a group happens to be attacking you with dull weaponry, it's very helpful. Other than that, it's good at disarming people with just acting like they then can't use their limbs.
I'm so confused by that, George. Please clarify for me.
It's not good for MMA.
No, well, it's great.
It's not good for MMA.
But
Okay.
It's good for a group. It's just good for. I'm sorry, I don't mean to jump over, but it's good for groups. But it's like it's very dismissive of the originator of.
So
And then now I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking. What do you mean
So-
the originator?
So like, if the original guy swings and you fucking toss him to the side, you kind of just act like he's not there anymore.
Well, hurt him
dead.
real good so he doesn't come back.
Yeah, he's dead in your mind.
So is it? I'm sorry. Are we talking about Aikido now, or are we talking about jiu-jitsu?
And Aikijitsu, still stand up
Aikijitsu,
Steven
okay.
Seagal kind of.
So is that really like a martial art that's specifically designed to fend off multiple assailants, or is that?
I mean,
It's a disarming
it's
art.
made for self-defense.
Okay, so just self-defense in general, not
Yeah.
necessarily just okay.
I'll give you an example. I can wrestle and do Gracie Jiu-Jitsu also. But however, you wouldn't want to do that if you were being mugged or the person had a weapon or was a multiple
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
You can't be wrestling.
There's
on
all
the
these
ground,
like
right?
cockamamie videos online where they're like, if somebody's pointing a gun at you, you could do
Yeah.
it, and I'm like, you would get your head blown off like immediately. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
The simpler, the better.
Yeah,
The simpler, the better. The complicated moves are going to get you fucked up. Excuse me.
economy of motion.
You can curse here. We're okay.
Yeah, we curse all the time. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about anybody finding out that I curse. You know, that's not. my
Yeah, no,
issue.
we're okay. What I want to do is talk about the origin of Special Dragons, how you got into starting to teach, because
Sure.
I love your background. I love your
That's
martial
cool.
art
Yeah, and you've been
background.
doing it for a long
But,
time, right?
I would love. Obviously, you're here to talk about the Special Dragons. I would love to get to that before we get into our regular bullshit here. I would because we got the Knicks. To
Oh,
talk
we're
about,
already
things
knee
like
deep
that.
in the bullshit.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
With the Knicks, I'm in.
we got to talk about the Knicks, all that stuff. So
Oh,
we
we're
got-
gonna get there.
Yeah, but I'd like to, while you're here, make sure. Thank you for coming. We appreciate everything, and we would love to talk about. Obviously, what you're here to talk about is growing the Special Dragons and everything you've done with them. I know you do at least 2 nights a week with large groups.
Yes, actually it's 5 nights a week.
Yeah, it is
Damn.
5. Wow. Okay.
Well, let me see. Well, Special Dragons, just to explain to your audience, it's a karate program, a therapeutic karate program for children with autism and other special needs. Any special needs qualifies you to come to Special Dragons, whether it's autism, Down syndrome, ADHD, ADD. If you have an IEP, an individualized education plan, you're eligible to come to the Special Dragons karate program. Special Dragons was founded by myself back in 2012. Is when we first, about 15 years.
That's right when I started.
Yeah, about 15
working
years
here.
ago.
Yeah.
Is when we started Special Dragons. And at the time, I was working for the Wayne School System as a special education teacher. By the way, I think it's important to mention that in Special Dragons, aside from being black belts, we're also special education teachers or somebody, whether it could be a therapist or a social worker who's used to dealing
Well,
with
yeah.
children with special needs.
That's huge. That's really important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's really awesome what he does. I went to one of the classes once, and it really is an incredible program. I would tell anybody to
I
get
might
in
have to
this.
get a business card of yours or something. I might have to get you to come do a little demo.
I
I
think
got
I
his.
have it in my pocket.
We'll get it after, but I have one of his anyway. But it's it is fantastic. I'll let you finish, but really, I've been to one of his classes, and he's asked me to help coach and stuff, and I'd love to. Unfortunately, I don't have time, but really, it's an incredible.
Yeah, you don't know your own strength either. You'd be throwing these kids
my
through
God,
walls,
he's really
Joe.
strong.
I don't know
He
my
got
own.
him on my neck one time. I was
I
like,
don't-
holy cow.
I don't know my own strength.
Joe scares the hell out of me sometimes.
You get a fucking special dragon around your neck, all right? These boys, these guys know what they're doing. Give them one of the fucking. They have these swords. They're the best.
The blocking sticks,
Yeah,
yes.
I know. They're the best.
What are those called? Keto sticks or something?
Well, I just call him a blocking stick. You
Yeah,
know, it's a padded stick, and you get to tap the kid with it so he doesn't
Yeah.
hurt himself as he's learning the techniques.
But they're incredible.
We have all different levels of students. There's some students who are very challenged. You know, maybe just doing basic movements is progress for them.
Yeah.
And on the other end of the spectrum, I got some guys who are a little bit higher on the spectrum, and they're very good. If I showed you videos,
Oh,
you
you got
probably
fully developed.
yeah, I got some kids. You wouldn't
You got fully
believe that-
developed fighters.
Yeah, fully developed fighters.
You guys ever break the blocks? You ever
No,
do the
no.
wood blocks?
Like Bruce Lee said, you know, boards and bricks don't hit back. Right. And I'm a believer in that also. Mike Tyson doesn't sit around and break boards and break bricks. I mean, you know, so I don't really think that's really good training. So no, we don't do that. I think it also could invite injury for certain students too. And safety first. We're always concerned about safety.
All right.
That children learn about karate, have a good time. But however, safety is our predominant concern. Nobody gets hurt during the karate training.
All right, fair enough, George.
No, he's.
I want to see a kid destroy a car with a
why don't you
1,000
hit us
hand
with-
slap or
with
something.
How you get into the program? If you, you know, I don't know how you.
Sure,
What's
well-
it? Insurance? I don't know.
Well, let me see. Well, to get into the program, we have a Facebook page. We also have a website, so we're out there. We also have a bulk mailing system, and we have a telephone number also. So typically, you give a call to the office, and we ask you what area that you're from. So Special Dragons has 5 locations now. So I'll see where the parent and the child are coming from. I'll direct them to that center. When they come to the center, it's very minor paperwork. It's enough to fill out, for the insurance information, and you can join the class the exact same day. So we make it as easy as possible for somebody to join Special Dragons.
And what's the cost kind of looking like?
The cost for a family to come in is $150 a month. If they can't afford that and they're on like New Jersey Family Care or they have a SNAP card, for a certain percentage of the students, we knock that down to $99 so everybody can afford to come. If they don't have the $99, we also have a scholarship plan, which will enable them to come for 3 months, and then we reevaluate it again in another 3 months. So we do our very best not to turn anybody away from Special Dragons.
You can just hit towards the money.
Yeah, that's great.
But that's fantastic.
Very.
I know you've explained that to me before, but I just want to break it down for everybody. Listen, again,
But
the
hold
listeners.
on for a second before I lose my train of thought. We also have other students that come in from different institutions, whether it be a school or a care management organization or what used to be DIFUS. They're now called what is DIFUS called?
CDF or something.
Oh no, give me a second.
Child Protective Services.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. But it has a name.
CPS.
CPS.
It isn't it either. It'll come to me in a second.
I really should know this. I've been walking around
Thank God I
saying
don't know
DIFUS,
this.
but I really should know this.
No, I know DIFUS isn't around anymore, but I'm pretty
I
happy
mean,
to not know it.
well,
For me.
But we do get students from a lot of institutions come in, and the institutions pay more than what a family would pay to come in. The institution, they're aware of this, by the way. The institutions pay the top price for students to be able to come into the program. When a family comes in, a mother and father,
You can
I
wheel and deal.
I lower the price to $150 for them. And keep in mind, with many special needs children, which I think you're probably aware of, Chris, is that lots of single parents are in charge of a special needs child. So I get these moms, with their child who doesn't have a full-time job because she has to pick up the kid every single day at 3 o'clock.
Their schedules are always
So anyhow,
wonky.
so the mom is making a minimal amount of money kind of thing because she has to tend to the kid at certain times of the day.
Yeah.
So the price had to be adjusted
full-time job.
for them to be able to come to the program without me causing financial hardship to them.
Yeah.
And other people contribute too. Even the American Legion, when you and I met,
Yeah.
Joe, I'm there working out with the kids, but they give me a discounted price to be in there, so it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg to be able to run the program. And then I pass on that same savings to the mom and dads who are coming with their children.
George, I respect the hell out of you, man.
Yeah, I'm so happy that what you do is an incredible thing. That's why I was so happy to get you on. I wanna push it. I would love for you to get extra.
I can always use a few new students because you need money, you need capital to run the program.
But also the student benefit is what I bigger to me.
Everybody gets something different out of the program.
I would exactly. It's I don't know if Chris wants all his students to know karate, but
You'd be fighting them off.
I have one
He
particular
has-
student.
he has kids that they have to hold down sometimes.
Oh my
Teaching
God.
them some jujitsu might
For some
be
students,
against his ideas.
for some students, it could be not appropriate too.
Again,
Yeah,
my girlfriend, the reason that I even know Chris worked at the same school he does now and still is in the same field. So she's a BCBA. She works with autistic kids all day. And I hear stories
tough job,
sometimes.
I've been there.
I hear stories sometimes of, some that Special Dragons might run the wrong way.
Yeah, you
That might
definitely.
turn supervillain a little bit, but
If the kid is hitting you, you don't want to teach him karate.
but hopefully it teaches them some discipline as well.
It does.
To,
It does.
to some restraint, because that's what
Yeah.
it did for me at least. I was
Well, the silver lining is maybe you get good at karate. You know what I mean? And then you're having you're sparring.
Well, now when I have those karate lessons and programs, the parent is allowed to join the child on the mat.
Okay. Yeah. I would assume.
You know, so that
That'd be
means
cool.
that means that mom or dad can simultaneously be learning karate right along their child.
Yeah.
And that
no.
also helps with
Silver
the
linings. That's
yeah,
what I'm
and
saying.
and it helps with the
Tag
class
team
management
champs.
too. Because the children will run all over the place if you let them. But
Yeah,
if mom
yeah,
and dad
yeah.
is there, they can
Yeah,
kind
of
of keep them
course.
focused and
They have some,
inspiring and keep the lesson
Instructional
continuous.
control. Yes.
Yeah.
I have one particular student that I am really considering recommending. He is he's like 17. He's like very, very athletic. This kid can like jump through the ceiling. He can do like flips and stuff. He's like crazy, crazy athletic.
Wow,
I
yeah.
bet you he would love Special Dragons.
Oh yeah.
He's tall though. You're gonna need another kid that's like
Oh,
you
no
know of
kidding, yeah.
equal. Yeah, he's
they,
like
they got
he's
they
probably
got
like
they got the
6'1",
boys.
maybe 6 feet.
Yeah, but put them on the Knicks.
There we go. We got
For
some
real though, this kid
Knicks
like
talk.
impresses me all the time with the
There's,
stuff he can
there's
do.
a segue.
Yeah, no,
Oh no, the Knicks.
I'm so happy to have you here though. Thank you so much for coming. I don't want you to think I just brought you on for
To torture me.
yeah, to attack because I really do appreciate you coming on. I appreciate the conversation, and I would love to help the Special Dragons grow. I really think it's a cool organization. Like I said, I would volunteer if I could.
That's
If I
great.
had the
Thank you.
time, I would absolutely do it. I also don't want to half-ass it because it is a real organization. It's a real thing, and it's got real growth. I hope involved.
Certainly.
It's got a real thing, and I just don't have the time to really to commit myself to it.
Okay.
So I would love to help it grow the best way I can, and hopefully this is it.
Well, let me tell
'Cause-
you a couple more things that are happening at Special Dragons.
Great.
I think we mentioned 5 locations. 2 of them are going to be new. I'm moving 2 locations.
Okay.
But what we have right now is we're on Mondays we're in Union. Tuesdays we're now in Halden, New Jersey. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
we had our first
Man,
lesson
I
tonight.
hear about a new town in New Jersey every goddamn
You
day.
don't know
Where's Helden?
And
Halden's up north of Patterson.
Helden.
That's right. And it borders Patterson.
Yeah.
Wow, never heard of it.
It borders
It's
Patterson.
Hawthorne, Patterson, Halden.
That's right.
All that's up there.
Yeah,
It's-
Hawthorne.
yeah.
I know Hawthorne.
Duffy's like right on the border there. If we're talking bars.
Okay, an expert. So Union, Halden, Belleville, where you and I met, Joe. That's on Wednesday evenings.
Yep.
Thank-
105.
Thank you, American Legion Troop 105. On Thursdays, another new location. We're moving from Bergenfield to Cliffside Park,
Okay.
and we'll be there over the
It's not a
summer
long
and in
move. That's not a
September.
big move. Okay.
And then the last location that we have is in Jersey City that we have on Saturdays.
Okay, that's where Chris would probably go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a
Do,
nice.
do you have like a storefront location, or and like you do both? Like you do like a
No, everything is I go to different locations.
Gotcha,
That,
okay.
that we can afford to go to.
They
The
work in
hotel,
like
it's just like
halls.
Oh, I see. So
exactly,
you like
halls.
rent it for the okay.
That's
Yeah, no,
exactly right.
I've been to programs like that before, like
Um,
music programs and stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm like American Legion is one that we have in Belleville. Down in Union, we're in Union Elks. Thank you very much, Union Elks. Circle of Care was where we were up until about a week or so in Patterson. Now we're in Halden. Circle of Care is a care management organization that I mentioned there before. We get students and some terrific financing sometimes
I think I've heard of them before.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
for
you,
them too.
if you have interest, I could probably help you
Yep.
in the Essex County area.
Now in
Joey's got pull.
Yeah.
You know.
on
I
Thursday,
got a few legions and Elks clubs that I can help out.
oh, great. Thursdays, let me think. We're teaming up with an organization called Team Up, and they bring together all different autism organizations together. And they just offered us some space at their location. That's in Cliffside Park.
Okay.
And in Jersey City, we work with the Liberty All Stars, who are like competitive cheerleaders. And a very, very nice. You want to see what some of these girls can do. It's unbelievable. They're better athletes than the people who they're cheering for.
I don't think we're allowed to go watch young girls.
Yeah,
jump
yeah. I'm always averting my eyes too.
Yeah, you know we got girlfriends.
I don't
and,
think we're allowed to do that. But I'm sure it's fantastic.
And the person who owns that building is Steve Terranova, who provides another nice working space for us for a price that we can afford to be able to go to.
That's
so,
great.
So there's other people who help us.
Are these cheerleaders? Are they affiliated with the New York Liberty at all?
No, I think
No.
you're
No.
affiliated
The
with
basketball.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
12-year-old.
Oh, they're 12. Okay.
No. They're all different ages. As a matter of fact, they have young ones, middle ones, and then older ones.
I was just surprised that the WNBA would have female cheerleaders. Like, I just thought that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, they get paid 9 cents on the cheer.
Well, they're very impressive. If you ever
Yeah.
if you ever saw
No,
them
I
work
mean, yeah,
out there,
cheerleaders are
cheerleaders,
basically
yeah.
gymnasts. You know, they
absolutely,
can do,
they're
like,
gymnasts. They are
Cheerleaders
they're
are-
gymnasts.
Yeah,
right?
cheerleaders are. It's a sport that is.
You'd be scared to
It's
death to do
neglected
some of the stuff that they're doing.
because it got put on the sideline of a sport.
Yeah.
Is why it got screwed really because they do some stuff.
There's a football coach who works at the same place and handles some of those cheerleaders. And I've had a discussion with. I think the cheerleaders are probably better athletes than your football players.
Probably
Gymnasts
some-
are insane. They're like
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
strong.
there's-
and they
there's
can
probably
do
some-
wild.
They're like
wild
ants.
Shit.
They can lift 3 times their body weight.
yeah.
No, remind me off air. We'll talk about it. I could probably help you get some location in the Little Falls, Cedar Grove area.
Yeah, that could be an area that we can get into.
That you're kind of circling already.
I try to
but
do.
I could
I try
probably-
to do a county by county. Take care of it. For instance,
Well,
Belleville is Essex County.
I
Union
understand.
is
I
Union
understand, but it's 20 minutes. Technically, I think Passaic County is.
That's
is
what I'm
Little
looking
Falls.
right now. I want to.
Well, let me help you, but we talk off air. I can't make any promises right now, but
that's okay. We're looking for.
I have a place in mind that if they won't work with you, I'll publicly call them out.
I have an instructor, who's also a special education teacher like myself in a black belt, and she lives in northern Passaic County, and I'm trying to find a location for her to teach by herself.
If I can help, I will, and I have a place in mind that's enormous. There's no reason that they wouldn't be able to do it, and if they can't do it, I will publicly
Beat them
shame them.
No, I'm curious. I'm curious if I can work something out because we have we have people come to the school
Well,
a lot.
he does
that-
like some private classes. Yeah, he does like
that. Well, yeah, and then we'll have people come in and play guitar and sing or do we have somebody who comes and does a bubble show.
Oh.
We have just like
Oh,
fun
you remember the
stuff
guy where
like
the guy
that.
stands inside the bubble and everything? That
Yeah,
kind of stuff?
yeah, exactly.
That's
So
fun.
I wonder if we could put something together where I would imagine that does nice for these people's business. You know what I mean? They got a thing like yours, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
where they go to different locations and puts them in contact with families and things like that. And it's always good to kind of diversify what you expose the kids to see if you could find something that they really take to, you know what I mean? So, and not every kid loves the bubble show. Not every kid wants to sing and play guitar and dance and stuff. So, some kids want to
They want to go bowling.
athletic.
every kid wants to go.
We've brought them bowling
Carl-
before too.
Bowling, that's right. I do bowling with them.
Every kid wants to go Carl Douglas though, and wants to go kung fu fighting.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and that
Everybody.
song.
There's
Maybe
There's-
do it for karaoke.
there's
one night.
there's no 8-year-old that doesn't want to go kung fu fighting.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Especially if he knows the song.
You tell him try and do a roll, let's go, baby. It's I do it with my son now. If he gets pissed off, I go, "You want to try a cartwheel?" He can't cartwheel, but guess what? Every
He gets
time it
distracted.
lightens him up.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, all right, I'll try. He sucks. He's terrible at it. But
Before we started recording, George, you noticed that we have a green screen over there that we haven't used in a while. We really got to get back to that.
yeah,
And,
I offered it out a lot, but it never worked.
It got me thinking, and you said you used to mess with the green screen.
With
You
a
do
blue
it.
screen, right?
Oh, well, it's blue. Okay,
It
yours
does the
is
same
blue.
thing.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah, it's just way more in depth.
Have you
That's what
ever
Marvel uses?
you ever inserted yourself with I don't know, you fighting Bruce Lee or something? You ever
Not yet, but however, AI has gotten so good that we could probably do.
Yeah,
that
you
now.
don't even need the green
Yeah,
screen anymore.
we
That's true.
could find out if George can.
really fight.
There's something
can
funny
take
about
down-
the cheesiness of the green screen though. You know what I mean? You could really we had a lot of fun with it 2 years ago.
Man, that was fun.
We just basically
I made
stuck
commercials
Joe
for
in front of the
2
green
hours.
screen.
Right.
But it's my favorite episode. It's what I point people to when they go, "What is your show about?" I go, "Why don't you watch episode whatever is 53, where I just do commercials for an hour and a half
Well,
for the show." It doesn't tell you anything about our show, but it's
we just yell ideas at him and put random things up behind
I
him on the
didn't
screen.
edit it
and then,
at all. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not edited. It's completely how they did it. I didn't know what was behind me, and they kind of give me it's whose line is it anyway? They go, "Hey, there's a flame behind you. Act like you're in hell." And I go, "Oh man, I didn't listen to the Two Cubes podcast, and now here I am sitting in hell." Don't do that. Listen to the Two Cubes podcast. It's the best. And I do that for 2 hours.
George, who's your number one favorite martial artist of all time?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Be like water. Mine's Forrest Griffin.
All right.
It is. He's my favorite. Chris Lieben's number 2, and then probably Bruce Lee.
Do you know who Chris Lieben is, George?
Are they MMA fighters?
I don't know.
They're MMA fighters. Yes, they were UFC fighters. Forrest Griffin.
I remember.
I know
him.
Forrest Griffin. Yeah.
Forrest
He's
Griffin.
massive, isn't he?
Forrest Griffin, heavyweight fighter. Most famous for the picture taken of him when he got punched in the face by one of the best punchers that's ever lived. Randy Couture
Okay.
takes a straight shot from Randy Couture, smiles at him, and goes, "Now we're talking."
Oh,
He says it during the
that's-
fight,
Huh.
and then fucking goes in, swings. He's the best. His mouth.
Did he win that fight?
His mouth bleeding. I believe he did. It doesn't matter though to me. To me, if you die on the sword, it don't matter if you won or lost.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, it's always more impressive to have won. You know what I mean?
It's always cool to win, but to me, losing and coming back is so much more impressive.
Yeah. And that's
Justin Gaethje is one of the most impressive fighters I've ever seen because of that. He will go in, he'll be winning a fight and be in the last 10 seconds and go, "Hey, listen, we swing till we go down. That's it. One of us is getting knocked the fuck out. We ain't finishing this. This is gonna be a finish." He will be winning, and he's lost fights that way. He lost to Max Holloway that way.
This just sounds like
It's just it's a Spartan way to go out.
but you're saying he's winning the fight, and then he starts doing things that would maybe potentially
No.
cause him to lose the fight.
Taking chances.
no,
Yeah,
he
this
lit-
seems like a
literally he had a fight.
not strategic. You
He
know what I mean?
literally had a fight. It came to the last 10 seconds. He pointed down and went, "Here it goes," and they just rock him, sock him till he got knocked out. He got knocked out.
Oh, so he doesn't want to win by like decision. He wants,
wants
to
to
win
win.
like gotcha.
He
He
wants,
wants
to,
to defeat you.
he wants to be in an exciting fight.
Yeah, he wants and he gets a bonus for being the best fighter anyway. But yeah,
Did you say
he's-
bonus?
bonus?
All right, good. I thought you said something else. All right.
That's probably what that's all about too. He was probably doing that to be eligible for the bonus.
Well, no,
That's-
he was already,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fight already had won. It was that fight. The Max Holloway fight I'm talking about was a year and a half ago. It was the main event. It went the whole 5 rounds. They were both bloodied. They were both fucking. It was a brawl, and he went the last 10, and both of them pointed down with like, "Hey, here it goes. This is it." And they just went and swung till they had a knockout. Holloway won, and I'll tell you what, Gaethje got back up, fought his next fight, no problem. He's I respect that more than a guy who won every fight and has never lost. I respect getting back up from a knockout. That shakes you more than anyone knows.
and then coming back from that is hard.
Taking your loss and going up against somebody again shakes you more than anyone realizes.
Yeah.
It is it's daunting, and it's tough. And I'm sure you've dealt with, like you said, you were undefeated at one point. I'm sure at some point somebody beat you.
Not really.
No.
Hell yeah, George. Hell yeah.
All right. So you just retired undefeated. That's
Well, not exactly. But losing a tournament fight doesn't really mean that you were
no.
defeated.
Well,
you
it
know?
doesn't mean. Well, yeah. I get. It doesn't mean you lost the tournament, but He can.
I've been in some spectacular fights where I didn't come out the winner.
Yeah.
But I didn't get knocked out. I wasn't hurt. It's just that somebody outpointed me or whatever. But however,
Well,
this is against some of the
Taekwondo
best guys
points
that
and all
there are.
that stuff. It's a different game than
Than being an MMA
in a
fight.
cage. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Analytically,
well,
you want.
like he's saying when you lose by point, it's like, okay, well,
You got a point, but you never
gotta-
it didn't hurt me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
He
No,
got
no,
a-
I totally hear what you're
He
saying.
he
I'm-
found an open body shot, but he didn't fucking.
I've really just been. I've been looking for my opening to bitch about the Knicks. That's where I keep. That's where I keep.
I'm so sorry.
Could you imagine trying to spar with one of those Knicks, that are 6.5 feet tall?
Oh Jesus! I
I'll,
could imagine.
I'll tell you, can't spar is that Jalen Brunson got fucking thrown around by
He
but
did.
then that big tall guy.
by
by-
Wembanyama. I think he was out
How,
of his
how do you say that?
Victor Wembanyama.
I believe it's
Yeah.
Wembanyama. Let's just call him Wemby. Let's just
The
stick
real
with Wemby.
tall guy on the Spurs.
I like that the ref actually went Wemby. Every other name when he was doing the reviews,
Mm-hmm.
he said, and Robinson is the fucking guilty party here.
Yeah, yeah.
And
He
then-
did
and
like
then he
call
went-
him out by name. It was
And
pretty
then,
funny.
and then he went Wemby. He fucking did not. He would not say his last name.
Yeah, he knew everybody understood. He was just shortening it. He didn't
Yeah,
want to
but
stutter.
it was funny because he was like, and Robinson flagrant on Wemby. But yeah, that Brunson throw was a little bullshitty. But I'll tell you what, they've been letting him play a little bit. But
A little
then-
bit.
Yeah, that one thing, he pushed his head all the way down to the ground.
Yeah, he grabbed him by the back of the neck
But-
and
and
then
pushed
shoved
his
him
head down to
down.
the
I
floor.
know, that's what I'm saying. But like, okay, fine, you're gonna let that play. Then you better let that fucking Josh Hart play happen when he gets up and pushes him.
The Spurs
Yeah,
got away
yeah,
with a lot of shit
exactly.
that
That's
game.
my
Exactly,
thing is you go, hey,
It's got to cut both ways.
yeah, exactly. Hey, that Josh Hart gets up from fucking feeling like he got hit a little late. He didn't. I felt that was, it was a mistake. He didn't.
The most egregiously bad call of the whole game was the flagrant foul called on Brunson.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was that's what I was like.
walking-
Maybe this stuff is
walking the
scripted.
other-
I don't know. This
The
is
walking
crazy.
the other way while calling a flagrant foul. Just
Wild,
turned around
wild.
and left.
Literally the play after, like he just got trucked by a player. They didn't call anything.
Yeah.
Like you forearmed him in the neck.
That's true. It was that one. I kind of forgot about it for 10 seconds, but that's true. It was the one where he just, he acted a little weird, but I don't think he tried to cause. I think he was actually trying not to foul because he was like, "All right, I'm fucking out of the way."
Yeah, for sure.
He turned
Yeah.
around, and the guy lands on his Achilles
Yeah.
because he for some
Barely. It was like a toe, like the tip of his toe.
because he
touched
for
it.
some reason shoots with his foot 3 feet in front of him.
It was it was a very frustrating game. But I don't know. You were talking about getting knocked down and coming back, and
Oh baby.
the Knicks they're good at that, man.
They better
get-
better do it this time. I'll tell you what, your favorite man, Jerry, was I can't wait to show you these text messages. But it was my fantasy group chat was on one.
Uh-huh.
They were going, and Jerry all night was going. This is Wemby's night, and the Spurs are right, baby. He was in there as a Knicks fan.
Yeah, Jerry's not a Knicks fan.
Talking when Brunson came out, he goes, "Okay, now they have a shot or a run. Alvarado's in. He's a plus minus 13. He's a plus 13 this series. Brunson's a minus 11. If you use those analytics, it's
Did you watch
It's
the game,
clear.
George?
Yes.
You did.
I was like, well, maybe it's because Brunson's in on the minutes that the fucking Spurs care about scoring.
Yeah.
Alvarado was in for 9 minutes, and they all happened to be the Knicks went on a run. Yeah, Alvarado had 2 fucking points.
They tied it up with 4 minutes left on the clock, man. They were down, what, like 15, 14, 15?
They came back quickly.
It
yeah.
was
And
Unbelievable.
I kind of look at it as a good thing because I don't listen to the commentators are all saying that like, oh man, like the Spurs played so good. The Spurs didn't even play that good. I don't think either team played that well.
The Knicks have actually not had a great game this series yet.
Oh man,
They've been struggled.
they've had some great quarters.
I guess,
Yeah.
but they've been like Brunson played pretty bad actually in game 2. He was missing shots. He makes without a problem. He made the final shot that mattered, but he missed. His shooting percentage was down, 30% from usual.
Oh, but he
Against one of the best defensive teams that there are.
yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
and he came to life when it mattered, man.
Well, against one of the best defensive teams when they all there are, but they're the best defensive team because Wemby, and it was like
Wemby does get a lot of blocks.
he wouldn't be in, and he would just miss like this crazy layup that was like, well, that's usually a free one,
Yeah.
and it didn't go in.
For a 7'4", 22-year-old with coordination and NBA training,
Guy's a
pedestrian stat line, in my opinion.
guy's a fucking a maniac. But what are you gonna do? You know,
A 7.5 feet tall ballerina, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
you can't even get a double. Come on, man.
He honestly
This
doesn't
should
get
be
that many
easy.
rebounds.
You're playing on easy, dude.
He doesn't get that many rebounds.
And he's got the refs in his pocket. Come on, get out of here. He should have had 50 points, triple double. I don't know.
You
I'm
heard
not
it?
impressed by Wemby.
You heard it here first.
I'm tired of everybody talking like he's the greatest player in the
I-
world. No, thank you. There's 10 players
Again-
in the NBA I'd take over
Again,
Wemby.
I think he's playing soft. If I was starting an organization, he might be the first guy I take though.
Really?
Well, he's crazy young.
Yeah.
You
He's,
could put,
he's 7.5 feet tall.
you could put some weight on him, and he could shoot.
You heard it here first, lurkers. Joe would take a Frenchman over anybody else in the NBA.
Well,
We?
yeah.
We?
I don't watch enough basketball to really know because I hear Cade, whoever's sitting on their couch.
Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, whoever's sitting on their couch right now is the
Don't you
absolute
pander to
best.
Jerry now, Joe?
Is the absolute. I just downplayed him.
I know.
I don't even know his name.
He's trying to win points back with Jerry now.
I hear he's the bomb. But he is sitting at home, and I don't know who he is. I hear he's pretty ridiculous out there with his sitting at home 0 points in the finals.
So, all right. So we covered karate. We covered the Knicks. We covered MMA. Let's get to bocce. Let's get to the real sport here.
Ooh,
What do you know about
baby.
bocce ball, George?
And
Well, he's an Italian,
Italians
yeah.
invented it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Well,
like,
actually-
you're an Italian guy from Nutley. What do you know about bocce ball?
Actually, as it turns out, they did not invent it. I've looked this up.
No shit, really?
It was the
Get outta here.
Turkish.
Goddamn Turks.
Yeah.
The Italians made it famous. They made it their own.
The Italians perfected it, I think, but the Turks, they apparently made it up. I think the Italians went and
Well, I think
something about the Ottoman Empire falling and Roman Empire coming up.
yeah, the Romans just kicked the hell out of them.
Something about them having nice Greek stuff and all kinds of bullshit, and they went, "This is all our shit." But they went, "This game's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna figure out angles." I wish I could play pool at a longer court.
So you said you had a crazy bocce story tonight, Joe. What
Oh
happened?
my god, dude!
You showed up 20 minutes late. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
I-
late all the
20
time.
minutes. I was like an hour late to this. So I went to my bocce game tonight. We had all subs. It was because I'm on the fire department's team, and they had a fire meeting tonight. So they told me in advance. They were like, "I don't got nobody." They were like, you got to get 3 subs. Okay, whatever.
I would have loved to have been there.
I know. Well, you and your home case. You knew
Kills
that.
me.
I
It
would've-
kills me that you guys play on Tuesday night.
But so we get our team together, and I was like, we're gonna get smoked. We're playing the Maffetones.
Oh,
Doesn't
no.
get much more Italian than that name. And I know them. We're playing 3 generations of Maffetone.
Oh, no.
And I was like, we're gonna get just smoked. We're gonna be done in 20 minutes here. First game, they beat us pretty good. Whatever. Second game, now they're right on pace to beat the shit out of us. It's like 14-7, games to 15.
Were any of your alternates, the new guys that you brought in, the new blood, were they any good?
All decent in their own right, but they're all fresh. They're all raw.
Yeah.
Got a lot of raw guys. All within their first 7-8 games of bocce. And everybody in the other team, this is easily
They're going on year 20 and playing in a bocce league.
easily in the upper hundreds.
Yeah.
In bocce games. Some of these guys have been playing for 50 fucking years.
Wow.
So I was like, we're fucked. So second game though, we changed up the strategy. We had me shooting first, which just invites chaos to the game because I throw harder than anybody in the league. I go for the deep ball. I just knock it back. And
George,
then,
you any good? Should he be picking you up as an
I
alternate?
don't think so.
No.
Then we
Damn.
So we're down like 14-7 in a game to 15.
Mm-hmm.
You can only score 4 points a round. Whatever. We fucking crawl back. It gets to 13-14. Second game. And I'm telling everybody, I was telling you, we'll be done in 10 minutes. I'll be there in 25 minutes. No problem. Telling him we're done. I got a phone call from my dad. I go, I'll call you in 5 minutes. We're going to be done. We fucking come back and win this game. Now we have to play a third game to 11. This is our first time even going to a third game. We get there, and now we're fucking doing a little one-off. We played for 3 fucking hours. We've never...
Damn, one game. This wouldn't go down.
Yeah, we it was wild on the one back. We lost, but it was a valiant effort. We took 4 Irishmen coming and taking on the eye ties. We did pretty good.
I think I may have a secret weapon for you. We both know.
Okay.
Bobby Valley.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got to play. Look at that guy. He's got
gotta
to
play
play
bocce.
ball.
Who
He's
the
gotta
hell's
play
Bobby
bocce.
Valley?
Bobby Valley's Frankie Valley's brother. He's older.
Okay.
In Italian, very Italian.
He's very Italian.
Very Jersey. Yeah.
Very Jersey.
The Jerseyest.
Literally Jersey boy.
He's like the original Jersey
He's
boy.
literally, but yeah. The problem is.
Wait, you guys know this guy?
Yeah,
I know
we're
Bobby.
friends.
Get the.
I know his address.
I stole his jacket one night and sang.
There you go. I know I know where he lives.
Does he hang out at
Don't
the?
scare him now.
Hangs out here at the 105. But
Poor Bobby won't go home for a week now.
Oh, George, you brought so much Jersey credibility to this
yeah, it's
podcast
okay,
right now.
but
I
yeah,
love
no, yeah, I Bobby. That's true. Bobby Valley would be good. I would have to bring electrolytes or something for him though,
Just to make sure.
as he's 88 years old.
it. Yeah.
But he would show up in a full suit. The nice thing is,
He lies to girls and says 78.
I don't think he owns anything that isn't a full fucking like velour suit.
Awesome.
Like
Oh
suit,
man, it's so awesome.
not sweatsuit, suit.
Oh yeah.
He wears the same thing every day.
His suits sparkle.
Oh,
They
really?
do.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
They
he's
sparkle.
Shit.
and he's got the big
Is he a
chain.
musician?
Yeah.
Singer.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He sings the Four Seasons songs as covers, but yeah, he's awesome. But
Does he play? Does he play a little? He tickle the nickel a little bit. The ivory. Maybe the.
I've never seen him near a piano,
Me
so I
either.
don't know. But probably. But he normally just kind of does what his brother does, just a little bit less. But he's
good.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
like,
No, I'd be curious to see him.
he's in like his mid 80s though.
But he lies
Yeah,
to
that's rough.
girls and says that he's in his 70s.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's awesome.
He's-
I saw Willie Nelson with your sister last summer, and
oh, he's not Willie Nelson.
96, still playing guitar, still singing
Yeah.
softly and beautifully.
Yeah.
You know.
Willie Nelson is I'm not saying Bobby
He's
Valley's
the Bobby
not,
Valley of country.
yeah. I'm not saying Bobby Valley's not incredible, but Willie Nelson's one of the most incredible beings
Yeah, Willie Nelson is pretty
that's
great.
ever kind of wandered this planet. But Bobby Valley is North Jersey's Willie Nelson. I'll give it that.
Nice, nice. Hey, I would love to have that moniker.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'll give it that. He's Because South Jersey got Danny DeVito.
They claimed him, rightfully so.
They should. They should claim him. And Jersey Mike's should be ashamed of themselves for not playing off better on Danny DeVito. They don't respect the
True
fucking
talent.
gem they have. They are holding a goddamn treasure. And
Louis
they
De
are-
Palma.
Yeah. And they just fucking CGI Danny DeVito. CGIing Danny DeVito is a crime.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Putting-
I agree with that.
Putting a muscular body on him. Unbelievable.
I couldn't finish that movie. You're referring to The
Twins?
Irishman, right?
What?
I'm talking about The Irishman.
Is
What are you
Danny
talking?
DeVito in The Irishman?
No, I'm sorry. You're right. That's Pesci. Never mind. I
Yeah,
got
that's
Pesci and
Pesci
DeVito
and-
mixed up for a second.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Twins for a second.
Yeah, me
But
too.
they
I
didn't
thought it was
use
a
any
Schwarzenegger
CGI there.
movie.
Twins
No,
is a classic.
in the Jersey Mike's commercial, they make Danny DeVito all like bodybuilder Guido-esque.
Oh,
And
that's
I-
right. Okay, all
and I-
right. Yeah,
and-
yeah,
and-
yeah. Now it's
and
all
I think-
coming back to me now.
I think it's a crime to take from the charm of Danny DeVito by not having him be able to see over the counter to tell what fucking
That's why you always see him like
what
this over
what
the counter.
delights they have there at Jersey Mike's. That's what he should be doing, is going, you can give me anything. I can't see the menu. Everything's good here.
One of my favorite stupid videos. This will be my last thought, and then I gotta go. George, it was lovely meeting you.
Thank you for inviting me.
There's this video that you guys have to see. It's just the stupidest thing, and it makes me laugh so hard. It's just a guy practicing in the mirror how to order a sandwich Mike's way at the sub shop, and he's all like, he's looking in the mirror, and he's just like, you know what? I think I'll take it Mike's way today. And then he's like, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Hey, give it to me Mike's way. He just tries 100 ways to
I
practice.
have seen this video, and it is
Cracks me up.
it's an absolute delight. If we had a producer, I'd have them put it in here. But I have seen that video, and it is
It makes me think.
Okay.
How should I order it? Mike's?
What fast food restaurant is this? One away, one.
One away one?
That's the Hot Grill.
Very good.
Damn, the Hot Grill.
Hot Grill.
What's that?
Hot Grill Clifton.
Yeah, great
Oh,
hot.
close.
Great
See,
hot dog
I
place.
don't frequent Clifton that often that I would
No,
know the
no.
Hot Grill.
That's so one away one would be one all the way hot dog to go. One Frenchie to,
Oh, it's code. All right, I see.
Frenchie to go is an order of fries. So it's an order of fries and a hot dog to go.
Nice.
Okay.
Did you used to work there?
No, they yell when you order. They yell it to the back.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's like Rutt's Hut. Same idea as Rutt's Hut, where they do it on the mic,
Yeah.
except they don't have a guy who's mad at you while you do it.
Now there's a fight. The hot grill against Oh, but you said it.
Rutt's
Rutt's
Hut.
Hut.
That's right. The what's that against the hot grill? That'd be a good fight.
That's
That'd be a good fight.
that's high praise. That's high praise for the Hot Grill. I know I gotta go there.
Hot Grill's tremendous. The nice thing I like about Hot Grill is they give you an all-the-way dog, like a Texas wiener.
It's like eating two hot dogs. There's so much chili and
It's-
stuff on
yeah.
it.
Oh, nice.
The chili, the raw onion, the mustard, all that stuff.
It's a
They,
classic.
they don't have it all the way at Rutt's Hut, which is what
I'm gonna go. I'll go
I
talk
love.
to Pete. I'll go talk to Pete at Rutt's Hut.
I think
And
he
we'll get
knows.
it. We'll get it all the way.
Yeah, the hot grill has that chili on the thing too.
Yeah, the chili, and their chili a little too much cumin for me, but it is. It's a nice chili. It's good for you.
George, do you have any final thoughts? I'm gonna get up and go hit the theme song. You feel free to talk
Yeah.
over the theme song.
Oh, okay, let me see. I'll talk about Special Dragons again.
Yeah, usually final thoughts I throw something racist in the back end.
We'll hold off on that just for a second or two. Special Dragons is a karate program for children with autism and other special needs. It's taught by special education teachers in Black Belt, so it truly is a special needs program. We have 5 locations. We have Union, we have Hawthorne, we have Belleville, we have Cliffside Park, and we have Jersey City. Parents are allowed to join the program. Come to Special Dragons. We try not to turn away anybody. Your kids will love it, and so will you.
For real, they will. It's a great program. I stand by it, and I can't wait until this episode comes out. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thank you.
You're the best brother.
You too.